Hey everybody, welcome back to Valheim, and we are over in the plains by Yagluth. Let me get this taken before we get attacked. And we're going to be looking for our last totem to fight Yagluth. I think we'll find it today. Check it out, I did get some locks tamed over here. And I'm hoping I'll get several before we fight Yagluth. Hey buddy. Why don't you come over here? It's very foggy today. I want them to have more babies. There's one right there. So there's like 4 here right now. I think they're going to help with the mobs when we're fighting Yagluth, which will probably be in the next episode. I don't feel like there's time to do it today in this episode. We've got some prep that we need to do. Did get some locks tamed over here also. And before we fight Yagluth, I'm going to get them positioned around the finger so that they can help with the mobs that are trying to come through there. I am planning on staying around that middle altar area, just going around it to fight Yagluth. But if I need to, I can come over here. I do have a portal on top of the sealed tower. Let's see how many are over here. Got one there. Got 4 over here right now. Hey, buddy. You need a saddle, don't you? So HW reminded me that we can get the totems out of forts. Thank you. I'd forgotten about that. So we're going to be looking for forts and or villages to find a totem. There are some other plains that we can go into if we need to. You know, we went by several on the way over here. So I feel pretty confident we're going to find some. And HW also reminded me that we can build the maypole now. So we're going to be doing that later on. We're going to put a maypole at our old base and at the new base. And if you don't know, you can only build these in June. So if you don't build one in June, you're out of luck. So we need to get one built. I hope this fog will burn off. Ooh, there's a tar pit over there. Yeah, I don't want to go over there. You can often find forts in woods like this or near them. So let's see if there's any over here. And we're just down the coast from where Yagluth is, right over there. Ooh, I don't want to fight them. Well, it looks like there might be a village that way. No, don't chase me. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Let them fight. The growths are right there. Let them fight. I don't want to kill this one. We may come back and tame him. Let's see if there's any towers over here. There's another little village right there. I don't want to have to clear the entire village. That's very time consuming. I do enjoy it though. It is fun. I do like doing that. We're also going to go over to the cave. You know, I'm thinking of putting a divider in there using the signs, and then put a campfire on the other side of the signs so that wherever the eggs are laid, they're going to be warm. I think I'd like to do that because right now when I go over there, I have to move them. Oh, there's a tower. I have to move them to be close to the fire. And this way I won't have to do that. We need to make the butcher knife so we can start getting chicken. I do have a lot of chickens. I just need to start harvesting them. So we're going to do that also. And I'm going to plant some carrots over near the cave so I'll have some food for the chickens. Whenever they run out, I can just get the carrot seeds. Hey, dude. What you been doing today? You out for your exercise? There you go. You're too slow. You're too slow. You gotta work on that. Alright, who's over here? Maybe there'll be a totem in here. Wouldn't that be great? I think that was your twin that I just saw. That's 3. Need more in here. I'm not seeing any totems yet. This might be a good spot for a portal. I want to get several put up before we fight Yagluth. Oh man, got fire. That's a 1-star. I don't know if I can reach him from here. Oh, no. Don't want to lose my spear. Where'd that go? Ooh, I got that one. Where'd my spear go? It's on the ground. Let me get it. That's good. So maybe I can get this other guy without having to go up there. Ooh. I'm gonna wait for him to move a little closer. Oh, I missed him. Now I don't have a weapon. Just sit there for me, dude. Yeah. Don't be going after me. Alright, now I have my weapon. You're in trouble now. Yeah, we got you. We got you. Alright. Let's put a portal up here. Alright, we got too much stuff up here. I don't like all this black metal scrap that I've got that I can't use. Come on. There we go. This will be a good backup spot for the portal. Is that what I called it? No, I think I did Yagluth too. Alright, let's get going. Keep exploring. Have enough for another portal. Alright, so we came from that way, I believe. Got a bunch of mistlands on that side. when we discovered this landmass. I think we came from that way because we went alongside the Mistlands and then over this way, and we found Yagluth's location. So now we're coming up along the coast, and there's Mistlands across the water over that way. So there's a village there. Let's go check and see if there's a totem in there. We might be able to just run in there and grab one. I only need one. I do want to explore down that way and see if our boat is over there. I think it is, but let me take my stuff or I'm going to get killed. I was wandering around the base in between episodes earlier, and I was eating some of my lower food, my lower health foods. I didn't have my bug repellent on, and out of the blue, one of these guys got me just outside my base, right when I was walking inside, and killed me. There's a totem. Look at that. There's one over on the other side. Alright, I don't like you. Got a couple coming over here. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Trying to make sure I have my auto pickup on. Where's my spear at? Dropped my spear somewhere. Okay, I'm trying to see where my spirit is. I think I threw it this way, didn't I? Got too much stuff. Somebody coming after me? Oh, there's a troll over there. There it is. Okay. Alright, we have our stuff for our portal. Oh! Why don't you guys come over this way? Let's get this troll over here to distract them, and maybe we can get that totem. Hey! Come over here. Let's go along this side. Watch him kill me. Come on, don't hit me with a rock. Oh my goodness. Look at that skeleton. It's a 2-star. Y'all need to get distracted by him. Alright, we got him. We got him. I think we got 2. Alright, let's just kind of get away. Thin him out. Oh man, they're like ants. Oh my goodness. Too many. Come on, you gotta thin out a little bit. Isn't there a tar pit around here? Where was it? Take them over there. Look at them all. I think it was around this way. That's not it. I don't know where it is. Well, there's not so many now. Oh! Got me with this spear. I'm gonna be dead in a minute. I'm gonna be dead in a minute. No, 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 no. Too many, too many. My health is too low. Potions are gonna last for a bit. Alright, I'm gonna have to come down here. I'm zigzagging. And get some stamina. So they won't have a good shot on me. Uh-oh. Yeah, we're good now. Ooh. Alright, let's go home. That was funny. Thought they were gonna kill me for sure. Alright, let's see how many we have. We have 6. We have enough now. That's excellent. Alright, let me put some of this in here. I don't need to carry this around. Ah, that's great. That's great. Alright, let's go ahead and put up our maypole. I think I put the stuff in here. Here it is. So it takes dandelions, thistle, and wood. And I want it to be fairly close to the bed so that when I'm sleeping and get up, I'll have that extra comfort. So let me come over by the bed. I think I have 16 comfort right here. Let's see, is it going to tell me? Yeah, comfort 16. So it should go up higher. It's almost nighttime. It's under the furniture tab. And we'll put you like right here. Let's see what we got now. We should have 17, I think. Yep, we've got 17. So what is our rested bonus? Let's check that out. 24. That is great. Now I am really bad about forgetting to renew my rested bonus, so the longer I have it, the better. Alright, let's go over... Well, we'll go in the morning. We'll go over to the other base in the morning, and we'll put up the maypole there. Then I want to go over to the cave and do a few things there. I think after we do the cave, we'll go back to the plains. I want to explore and see just how close we are to where our boat was. I don't know why I'm typing in Bath. I don't know where that came from. That's funny. Alright, let's put this down here. My bed is over here, so I'm going to put it right here. Kind of neat looking. I really like it. Might put a few more around the base just for looks. Alright, now I have been practicing skilling up my sword. Been getting my sword skill up to, I think it's 53, 52. Just using this little guy over here. It works pretty good. And it's pretty fast. I'm kind of surprised how well you can skill yourself up there. Alright, let's go over to where the chickens are, and we're going to get a few things done there. I think I have some charcoal over there. I'm not really sure. Yes, I do. And we're going to plant some of these carrot seeds outside, and that way we'll have food here. That in there for now. Well, I'm going to use that. I need that. And then let's put that in there. Look at all the chickens. Got quite a few. See, this one's cold over here. And so what I want to do is put a divider right here with the signs just to keep them out of this area, and I'm going to put another campfire right here. There's another egg. And that way when their eggs are over here, they should be warm also. And I won't have to keep moving them. And they'll just hatch up. See, these are warm right here, and they have been getting up here, like right here, but I haven't seen anybody that's been hurt by the fire yet. So we're going to have to build some signs. Let's see how we do this. I've never done this before, but I want it far enough out so that it won't get burned down by the fire. I'm going to have to move these guys out of there. Look at them. They're just running over there for some reason. Because they know I want them to move. Come on. I don't need to be in there. There's nothing in here. There's no food in here or anything. Look at them. They're just all going over there. I don't know why. Oh, now you want out? This is weird. Look at them. They're all going over there. Why? That does not... The food's over here. I don't know why they're going over there. Let's look outside. Is there anything over here that we need to be aware of? Is there food out here that they're sensing? Some wood. I want to make sure I didn't drop any out here and they're sensing it. I do not see anything out here. They don't eat blueberries. I mean, there was some thistle out here, but we picked it up. What's this? Wood. I don't see anything. How am I going to get them to quit? Here's some thistle. I mean, I wouldn't think they'd be going after that, but maybe they are. Alright, let's see if they'll move. I think I'll put the carrots up on top. Now I'm going to open this up and see if they'll come out of there. Now look. Oh, I threw that the wrong way. I don't know what they're doing. I don't know why they're going in there. Egg. Alright, y'all need to get out of here. The food is not in here. Pushing towards the food. No, you're not going in there. I don't know what they're doing. I'm out of there. It's really strange. Look at him. Yeah, I'm not getting this. Look at them all going over there. All the food is over here. Okay, got that stacked for some reason. Okay, let's put that there. There's only one left. I think they like this one or something. You're just gonna have to get killed if you don't come out of here. I want to put a fire here. We're just gonna put it in here. If he goes into it, he goes into it because we're gonna harvest some of these guys anyway. I'm not gonna worry about it. Hopefully this is far enough away. Go ahead and... I don't think they're gonna be going in there. So now, if they lay an egg around here, I'm hoping there's a better chance that it will be warm there and I won't have to worry about it. Alright, let's go plant our carrots. I picked up all their food. We'll put that back in a minute. You know, I don't have the cultivator. Yeah, let me go ahead and put their food back in there. And let's go get the cultivator. I think I have one over at our Mistlands farm. So we're going to go over there and check it out. Let me get rid of some of this coal that I'm carrying around. I don't want to carry all this weight. Leave this here for now. Might need this. I'm going to put a little fence around the carrot area. And let's go ahead and gather what we have here. It's so pretty right here. This would be a nice spot for a little outpost. We'll go ahead and plant some again. I have a lot of Jotun puffs now. Very lucky to have gotten all this early game food because it's really helping. I hear a Gyal. Man. I hear one. Man, I even put campfire, I think, or a workbench over there to try and prevent him from spawning in here again. All right, let's get this planted. I hope he doesn't see me. Shoot. Alright, don't tear my stuff up. Come over here. You follow me this way. Fight him in the plane. Yeah. Is he gonna follow me? Maybe not. Where did he go? Oh man, we're gonna try and fight him again. Can't see over there. I'm not gonna hang out in the mist. Come this way. I'll lose my spears. Look at him. Alright. Think he sees me? He's going after somebody. I don't know who he's going after. Maybe there's some divergers over there. Yeah, he's not seeing me. We're just gonna go. I'm gonna leave him alone for now. I have other things I want to do right now. Alright, let's put this stuff up. Go get these carrots planted. We are making all sorts of progress. I'm really enjoying it. It's got chickens over here. I mean, we could just do the garden right here. That would be convenient. Doesn't need to be big. And I think I'll just protect it with these. That way I can just come out the gate and grab my seeds. And not get harassed, hopefully. I want to plant... Oh, I need carrots. That's what I need. Let me go get some carrots. Because I want to plant and get seeds, right? Got carrots at home. I was just going to plant the seeds. That would have done me no good. I got carrots in here, I think. We'll take half of these. And we'll grow some seeds. Here we go. That looks right. That'll work for now. Put these carrots in here. And I should probably just leave a cultivator over here. I can always make some more. We need that. I think I'll take this wood. Oh, I'll need some here for the fires, don't I? Bring that. I think we need to make that butcher knife so we can start harvesting the chicken and make that better food. We do it in here. I'm not really sure where we do it at. I don't see it in there. There it is. So we need tin and wood. Just get that out of here. That's silver. Here we go. Alright, so we are going to go butcher some chickens. So if you don't like watching that, you might want to skip ahead just a little bit. Look how beautiful the sky is. So pretty here. It's going to be nighttime soon. I think in the morning we're going to head back to the plains and we're going to do some exploration. Let me put this on. We want to leave a couple alive. Alright, uncooked honey glazed chicken. I wanted to make sure we had that because it is not always easy to get the rabbit food, and we need to be able to have something else that's good. Couple chickens over there. Look at him. How long are you going to live in there? Not long. One there. We got two there. Alright, we have two, we have three alive, so let's get this one. And we'll put this back out here. So we have 3 eggs here. Any more? Barley there. So it'll be interesting to see, you know, when they're laying their eggs over here, are they going to be warm enough? We'll see. Well, we have 3 adults. Not anymore. Except feathers. Okay. Alright, let's go home. You two need to have some more babies. Now, I do think that you need to be around for them to breed. So I have to come over here periodically for them to mate, right? And then you can leave because it's not rendered in. You know, if you have them at your base, you know, they can breed whenever, but when they're over here, you do have to come over here periodically. I'm gonna put this in here. And we'll bring the feathers back. I don't need them, but I don't need to leave them here either. Grab some of that wood. Alright, so I'm just gonna clear out my bags and I'll sleep. And in the morning, we're gonna go to the plains and we're gonna go from that fort we were at and see if we can make our way to where we landed initially there and find my boat. I want to know if I'm correct on where we're at. So I will see you in the morning. You know what? Before we go, let's check out that honey glazed chicken. We'll go ahead and make some. I'm sure we're going to need honey. Alright, we need Jotun puffs. And I think that was the only recipe that unlocked. Let's make some of these. What else do I need? Oh, I thought I picked up honey. Oh, I got the cloudberries. So this is 80 health and 26 stamina, which is the same as this one, which is the meat platter. And for the meat platter, I think that's the one where you need seeker meat. And so, you know, I don't have much seeker meat. I don't think I have any right now. I have 5. Yeah, so, you know, I don't have a lot of access to seeker meat right now, unless I'm trying to go into the Mistlands, which I don't really want to go too far in there. Get turned around. So this is a good food to have. I won't be able to make that Mist Hair Supreme all the time. Not yet, anyway. And if I don't have rabbit, you know, I can use that. I'll just cook a couple of those up. You know, I also want to make a backup silver sword. And we're going to do that probably when we get back. And I need to make a backup cuirass too. Padded cuirass. My chest piece for the Yagluth fight. And I think I have everything. I think I just need to make it. So we'll do that when we get back. I want to do that exploration. I enjoy that. Thinking the portal we want to go to is PL9. That's where the boat is. Let me show you. I think this is where we landed. And then we went exploring that way, if I remember correctly. So I want to see if I can make my way over here from that tower we were just at. Just to see if I've got my bearings. I guess I'll put this in here. And I need another portal. Where did I put that? Over here. Okay, I've got that. I've got some wood. Don't really need to carry my pickaxe around right now. Alright, I think we're good to go. Let's head on over and see what we can do. And we were at Yagluth 2, right? Yeah. Let me take my potions. Are y'all down here? Are you still down here? Man. Come on in here. Oh my goodness. You got me. Yeah, they're laughing at me. They're crazy. Oh no! Oh no! I'm gonna be dead. I'm gonna be dead. Oh my goodness. Let's just get away. I know there is a tar pit around here. Take him over there. And then down this way. Over here. No, this is water. Thought we had a tar pit down here. Maybe I'm just confused. You guys need to leave me alone. Too many with spears. Alright, there's not one here. I could have sworn there was a tar pit around here. Look at them. I've got like 5 on me now. Stay away from the village. Looking for a tar pit. My goodness. There's some rocks. Oh, I think there's a tar pit down here. Ah, that's great. So I'm thinking my boat's down this way. That worked out. Am I gonna be right? There's a village there. It's a nice location. You've got everything here. You've got mistlands, plains, you've got the mountains, black forest. I don't know if we actually saw any meadows. I think we're over here. Am I right? I think I'm going to be right. Do you think I'm going to be right? You think I've got it figured out? I think I'm right. Ha ha ha, I am right. Yeah, I'm the mighty no mapper. There's our boat. Alright, it's good to know, that way I know where it is. Maybe we can pull some seekers over to us from the Mistlands and get a little seeker meat. I'm just asking for trouble. There could be some free rabbit meat down here by these locks. Let's go see. Look at that, I could get some Yggdrasil wood right here. Let's see if there's any rabbit meat down here. Just gotta look for the sparkles, basically. I'm not seeing any. It's a good way to get turned around. You have to be very careful when you're doing this. Depends on which direction the wind's blowing. Okay, I don't see anything down there. I'm not gonna get too close to them. Let's get some of this wood. This game is so much fun. You can get in so much trouble playing this game. Oh, I lost a spear. It must be back at... Ooh! Must be back at the fort. We might pull a seeker in this way. Oh, I heard some. Yeah. I only have one spear. At least it's not starred. Give me my spear back. Can I get my spear back? No. Where is it? Ah, I missed him. Look how far the spear goes. Oh, you two duke it out. Yeah, thank you. I needed this. Did everything? Get rid of that. And my potions will be on a little bit longer. That worked out good. Maybe we can pull another one. I was afraid we were going to get a starred one. I got 19 Yggdrasil wood. I hear one. I think I heard one. Unless it was the rabbit. I'm not gonna throw my spear in here. Got some. Don't want to get turned around and get lost in here. Is it getting nighttime? I don't think so. Must not be a seeker there. Nothing. I hear one. Right there. Good, he's not starved. Oh, I missed him. I need my spear. Missed him. Look at that, he was trying to cut me off. Ooh, he almost got me. Need my spear. Got you, got you, got you. Alright, we've gotten how much? 6 seeker meat. I think we need to head home. It's gonna be dark soon. Let's see if we can make our way back to the fort. It's very hazy right now. I think this is the right direction. Yeah, there's the tar pit. Let's go up here and try and go around these locks. I think there's a village right over here too, and we want to go that way. Should be over here. There it is. Need to put a door on here. Let's see here. The door there. Won't keep much out probably, but it'll help. I enjoyed that. That was a lot of fun. Let's see if we can make... Well, let me put this food up first, and then we're going to see if we've got the stuff for our backup silver sword and for our padded cuirass. I would like to get those made. Just stick that in there for now, and I'll put that up later. Take that. So right now I have 3 portals not far from Yagluth. We have the one that we land in there, right? Yagluth. And then we have the seal tower and that tower that we're at. That should be plenty. We also have one over at the boat, so I think we have enough. Now let's see here. We want to make the silver sword. Hopefully we can upgrade it too. Alright, so we need 40 silver and 5 iron and some leather scraps. Got leather scraps in here. 5 iron. I'll just go ahead and get extra so we can upgrade it. Inventory full. Okay. Silver sword. I hope we can upgrade it all the way. I need 60 silver. Only have 8. Oh my gosh, so I'm gonna need to get that. And I will do that in between episodes, in between now and the next episode. And we are going to be fighting Yagluth in the next episode. Let me see, I want to also make the padded cuirass. I can just go up the mountain behind us and look for a silver node. Don't we make it in here? Where's the padded armor? Here it is. There it is up here. 10 iron and linen thread. Three of those. I can't believe that thread is so heavy. Let me put this in here. And I don't have a lot of iron, so we'll see. I might have to get that too. Okay, so that's upgraded all the way. That's good. So we just need to upgrade our sword. And let me go look at our armor, see what we have. I don't know why this quits burning once in a while. It's kind of strange. Should be getting plenty of ventilation there. Alright, let me see here. So, I don't know if I should make the padded helmet. This is 32 armor. That's 26. So, I might want to make a backup helmet. That's the greaves. Okay, I don't have enough Fenris. I'm planning on wearing what I have now. The Fenris leggings, padded cuirass, the cape, wolf cape or lox cape. I think they're the same armor. And the padded helmet. So I have a backup padded cuirass. I do not have a backup for the leggings. I'll just have to wear probably the padded greaves. Yeah, that's the coat. I do have a cape I can wear if necessary. Hopefully not, but just in case. So I've got my backup sword. What do we need for the padded helmet? Let's just go check it out and see. Very dark out here. Need to put some resin out here just to lighten it up a bit. So I'm sure we're going to need iron. Probably thread. Okay, that takes 10 armor and 15 thread. And just 5 iron. Need more thread. I need 10 more iron. Do I have it? Don't have enough iron, so I'm going to need upgrade that. Yeah, we're gonna upgrade that one more time. So I can get some iron and I'll get some silver. Was it my silver that I needed? Now I've forgotten. Yeah, I think we need to upgrade the silver sword, right? We needed more silver. I really enjoy the plains. It's so much fun. We went exploring and we found that fort and we put a portal in there. So we do have another portal in the area of Yagluth if we need it. There was a village nearby and I was able to pull a troll in there and just run in and get the totems while they were distracted with the trolls. That worked out really well. A little bit later, I did get overwhelmed with the fuelings. You know, there were a bunch of them that had spears and torches that were chasing me. But I was able to pull them into a tar pit and get away, and that worked great. The growths just took them out. We did find the boat where we initially landed in the plane, so I was happy about that because I thought I knew where it was, and I confirmed that. And then we went into the Mistlands right over there, and I was able to get some hare meat, some Yggdrasil wood, and pull a couple of seekers out into the plains and get some seeker meat. And we also made some modifications on our cave where the chickens are, and we harvested some of the chickens and we got honey glazed chicken now. So we have some really good food for when we fight Yagluth because we are going to need that better health. And we did make the backup silver sword, the backup padded cuirass and helmet, and I just need to upgrade the sword and the helmet one more time before the next episode because I want to make sure I have a decent backup set of armor and a weapon just in case. So I think we're ready pretty much. We're going to be fighting Yagluth in the next episode, and I think it's going to be a very long episode. It takes a long time for me to defeat him. Hopefully I can defeat him. We'll just see what happens. So don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe if you're new to the channel. And I hope you enjoyed the episode. I really did. And I'll see you next time. Later.